one of our favourite spots on the northwest coast, and when I turn this around you'll see why. Thanks for joining us on our travels. We're Paul and Tan, and in our troopy Simba we're sharing our love of travelling in Australia. In this episode we'll show you why this part of Australia is pretty special. Enjoy the video. This is getting closer. Might have to go back. Oh god. Whoa. Just made it. Good morning, friends. Official goodbye to Broome this morning as we start our trek back to the south of the state. We're not rushing. We've got a week and a half or so to get back. We're just going to kind of take it as it comes. We've got a couple of places booked, but we're going to hopefully find a couple of places that we haven't seen before on our way back down south. We've just left Broome. What's your thoughts on our... We had 5 days there. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, it was nice. We've been there before, but we've never really stayed out of town a bit, haven't we?
Yeah.
So we've done a bit more around town this time, and yeah, there's probably more there than I'd realised. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Yeah, I think that's our third time in Broome, and each time we go there it's growing on us even more. We had a bit of relaxation time this time too, which was really nice. Yesterday we didn't do much. We've eaten out much more than we had planned, but it's been a family kind of thing as well, so you know, it was a good excuse. But yeah, now we're heading back, doing a bit more rough camping. Not that we mind at all, we're very happy to. So we're going to be doing pretty much our own camping. We're not in any parks or anything all the way home, all the way back. We're just going to be camping in wherever we can find spots really. As I said, we've got a couple of things booked, only because it is school holidays right now. So other than that, we're just going to wing it, which we don't mind. So our convoy has kind of dissipated and everyone's gone their own separate ways, except for Scott and Annalise, my son and daughter-in-law, and the two grandkids. They're overland in Oz, and they are travelling back with us. We've just arrived at Barn Hill Station again. It looks like there's a whole bunch of people pulled over. Annalise is just going to open the gate and see what's going on. I reckon they might be airing down, which is really not necessary, but
Do your thing.
I'll do my best. We have arrived at Barn Hill. We've just set up the vehicles. Scott and Annalisa's Stony Creek camper trailer. Didn't take long to set up at all, yes. Oh, that'll work, yep. We're making fishing rods out of sticks. There's Simba doing his thing. Look at the view. Paul at the back, looking like a cowboy. Sun safe always. Yeah. And what? There he is. Here I am, hang on. And this is our view for tonight. Why? Because this is where we are. So there we are up there. We've walked all the way down here and we don't even know if we can get to the beach, do we? We're gonna go and have a look and see what we can see. Great fun here for kids scavenging for rocks. So unusual. Coming, buddy? Shells, this place is the place. I know you're not supposed to collect them, but I don't actually take that many, but some of them are just beautiful. Look at these. I'm sure the beach isn't going to miss a couple. So guys, this is Barn Hill Station, one of our favourite spots on the northwest coast, and when I turn this around you'll see why. There's just so much to do and explore here. This is the beaches. It's absolutely stunning. So the setup at Barn Hill is obviously you must book. They've got loads of camping here, powered sites, shaded sites, unpowered sites, toilet facilities. They've got a little cafeteria, a cafe. You can order pizzas. They have a little bowling green. It's fantastic, and the sunsets are absolutely incredible. It's not overly expensive to stay here either, so we're only here for one night this time, but it's great for kids, great for everybody actually. The campground is just behind that red mound and a little bit of a walk further back, but it also stretches round that bend that you can see over there and round the corner. You can actually launch your boat, I think. You can get cars onto the beach round the other side. We'll go around and have a look later and show you, but it's just incredible. But this is just breathtaking. A geological mystery, really. It just looks like it's been put together on it like a puzzle. I'm just going to try and get up onto that ledge up there and I'll show you what that looks like too. So what's going on here?
One of the zips was stuck, like right back here, after weeks of dust and grime and stuff. So
Red dust.
but I've rubbed a bit of soap into here after old mate Google gave me a bit of a heads up that soap would work, and it's come up a treat.
So big hint: carry a bar of soap in your kit because it helps to fix zips. If anyone is, well, not that the zip was broken, it was just stuck. So yeah, if you
like new ones.
Yeah, working like a treat now. So soap for zips. Good morning, guys. We're back in the car this morning. We're on our way to our next campground for tonight, which is only about a 4-hour drive away. We've left Barn Hill Station. Could have easily stayed there another night. It's just a really great place to stay. I know I keep rabbiting on about it, but it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know, I mean, amenities wise, it's got toilet. Hey?
Can't fault it.
No, you can't fault it. It's got toilets, showers. It's got a really nice little cafe. They even sell merch. I'm flogging one of their shirts right now. It's just nice. There's a great kids area. Lawn. They have a proper lawn bowls thing if you're into that. And there was competitions going on yesterday, there was so many people. They got a playground. They've got like a little petting animals. They've got some goats and some guinea pigs. And the beach and coastline is just incredible. Honestly, we can't rate it highly enough. We've been there a few times now, and every time we go, we think, So our next destination, our next place that we're going to stay tonight is a place called Cape Keraudren. We have been there before a couple of times, and if it's windy, you'll know all about it when we get there, because this place is, it is stunning. It's a fabulous place to stay, but if the wind's up,
You're exposed.
yeah, you're super exposed up on some cliffs. And if you want to see some crazy tidal movements, we can show them to you because it's pretty amazing there. It's a good place for exploring and rock scrambling and stuff, so we'll get a chance to hopefully do that today. Just having a stretch break. We've stopped at Sandfire Roadhouse just to really get a bit of a drink and chill out. We don't need fuel just as well because the fuel bowsers are chock-a-blocker. So we're just going to go and get a drink and stretch the legs, and we'll be back on the road in no time. Okay, so we've just arrived at Cape Keraudren. We've pulled through the entrance gate, and we're just heading up towards the campgrounds. So Cape Keraudren campground is a booking system. If you just arrive, you can actually pay at the gate, there's a little hut. We've already pre-booked. It's about 12 kilometres back towards the coast off the highway, and it's pretty straight drive in. We're on a red dust road at the moment, but most of it's bitumen. It's kind of windy. It winds around a couple of salt lakes. There's bins, which is a bonus on the way out, and it's quite a big area. It'll be packed to the rafters because it's holidays and we know what this place is like, but it's just big open space. This is the road in. And we're heading over in that direction towards the beach. So once we get closer, I'll show you what that looks like. So I promised I'd show you around a little bit, and I haven't really had a chance to do that because we've been off exploring. We did go out and have a look at this today, but now it's sunset, and sun's just dropped, but I want you to have a look at this. So it was low tide at about probably just over an hour ago, and high tide will be, I think, about 2 a.m. And then in the morning we should see still some water in by about 7, and it'll start to go back out again. So hopefully in the morning I can show you what it looks like with the water in, but this whole area here is all full of water. It's pretty hard to believe. Down here we've got mangroves, and I do believe that you do get salties in there at high tide, so swimming's not advised. I was hoping to see more water in the rock pools when we went out there. It's very sludgy, but it's just beautiful. So I'm just walking back to camp, and this is our setup. We're in a nice little area that's quite a long way from everyone else. Here comes the munchkin. Hello, thanks. So this is our setup here, and there's the row of all the other people that are overlooking that sunset area as far as you can see, and all the way around the other side. So we're just over the other side of the road. It's pretty good, it's doing its job. Kids are having a blast. There are some kangaroos over the back actually. I'll take you over and see if we can see some of them. So this place is quite barren, quite a barren surrounding, with this beautiful little inlet that we just saw. I don't know what the animals get to feed on around here, but just through here somewhere there's a couple of kangaroos feeding on all this scrub stuff, which I don't know how they get anything nutritious out of that, but anyway, this is our little setup right here with a sunset in the background. How stunning is that? Good morning. This is first thing the next morning, and you can see the tide. Lakin can't believe it. He can't believe it. How big's the tide? So big, isn't it? So the tide is still coming in. It won't be full tide until about 10 o'clock this morning, so it's got to come in a fair way still, but you can see this whole basin was completely empty yesterday. So 12-hour turnaround and it's full. You okay? Thanks for joining us, and we hope you're enjoying sharing our travels with us. We'd love to hear from you in the comments below, and please show your support for our channel by smashing that subscribe and notifications button so you don't miss out on any episodes. See you in the next one. Cheers!